And it's Monday, which means we have returned to our daily process of doing this. We stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays after 8 p.m. And today we're going to continue on Digimon World Dawn. The challenge of the game is to play with only Dragon, Light, Bird, and Aqua types. I cannot digivolve into any other type than those, and I cannot digiconvert any of them. Which so far, yeah, it has audio. That's weird. Where audio is it right now? Pause.
Because you're not highlighted on the game?
I am highlighted on the game, or else I wouldn't be able to play it. God, I hope my I hope that means my give me a second. Oh.
No, you need a left click. I was right clicking. I have no idea how you're failing. Yeah. I was failing.
I was right clicking, then I left clicked, and you said no.
That was me.
That was her, completely her. Everything is always her fault when it comes to the stream not working. Ow! Fair enough. Anyways, as I was saying, because she demands on having music, what was there? I can't digiconvert them. I cannot digivolve into that path. So when I had Kita, when I was originally starting it, you can get Gummymon early in the game, but Gummymon at the aptitude that it has can only evolve into Terriermon, and therefore I could not have it because it would evolve into a beast type, and I had to wait until Renamon was available. Now let's see, what quest did I leave on? I don't have a quest. Okay, let's go get a quest. Let's go get a quest. Oof. So let's talk to Mr. Holy. And Mr. Holy has no quest for me. Let's talk to Dragon. And Mr. Dragon has no quest for me. Let's talk to Aqua. I think I might have left off last time because I had finished all but the main scenario quest. Nope. Dig in Tusk Canyon. Oh boy! It's Tusk Canyon?
Yes.
That doesn't even make sense.
It does. When everything is computer terms.
Oh, right, yeah, computer terms, yeah, okay. No, it's because there's a bunch of dinosaurs there, so I thought it was Tusk.
Now it's Task.
That was just me being me and being wrong as usual. So, it's time to have a specialty field brought out. Oh. Digivolute. Wait, I'm curious here as to what field I'll get only after I talk to Sayo in the thriller. Because I think you get glacier runes in this one. Okay. When you do this, you get given a quest. But part of that quest is you actually have to go talk to someone. Garudamon in Square. This is not Square. This is in fact Plaza. So this is Plaza. This is Gate. This is square. Garuda, 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 Garuda. Ah, there's Garudamon. They found something important in the canyon for me to do. The gift chest has now begun. What's that? Whatever. Some things blocking the chat, it's fine.
Let's fix that really quick. Just hold on a sec.
Hold on one moment.
I added a quote. Why is... That's frustrating.
Yeah, there's some weird thing up. Oh well.
I opened it. I started that. It's not a weird thing. Twitch Prime members contribute their loot to me, so I can then give it out to other community members.
Okay. I'm just saying it's not going away for some reason.
Yeah, I know.
One moment.
Sorry, this is really... There we go.
I'm in a canyon.
I added the code of that one.
Me being wrong as usual.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't remember saying I'm wrong as usual. Anyways. Some Greymon and a Garudamon, who totally told me that she was hurt and couldn't make it here, but there she is. Oof. Oof. Ice Blaster her. And let's continue on. Yep. Wow, though. I mean, I don't even think I've really proceeded that far in the story enough that I'm going to fight ultimates on a, you know...
Yeah, the story's really short in this.
Random spawn moment. Grandamon and Kudamon. Hey, Kudamon. Oh, not charge. Definitely not charge. Foxfire and Inferno. And since two of them together, I can use the power of double the waves. It's time for some Tyrannomon on Tyrannomon violence. So yeah, I'll just 100% the Digilog for the other two games.
That works.
Better than trying to figure out a way to make it work with the, you know, things. Follow this way. Somewhere out there. Oh, here we go.
There's a runner at
Why?
just a second, check.
Ah. Ooh.
So tomato Angus sounds like a good combination.
Well, you know, maybe you should be a little more appropriate when you choose your names if you're going to get to be.
Not that fast of a change.
Mm-hmm. I have destroyed the evil ones. Nice. So how's the relay race going to work?
So you have
Mm-hmm.
so say it's 4. Their teammate is playing 5.
Oh, it's 4, 5, and what?
6.
Ah, damn. Wish I had saw that one.
It's on YouTube.
Sure.
Just recently on Hotface, they actually did a series relay race. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, and 11.
Nice.
The video is set.
I'm sure it was. Hello there. It's going well enough. I am just currently wiping out some bad guys in my way.
Hey, Guillemot is not a bad guy.
He's literally got the sign of the apocalypse on his chest.
I know.
He literally is the dragon of the apocalypse. I mean, just because you're a bad guy doesn't mean you're a bad
I
guy.
knew it was like that, but see, Pokemon needs more ledges like that, so you understand why you can't just jump back over.
Yeah. Sun. I have found Sunmon. My quest is complete. Somewhere out there is a key, and this key opens a box. And I'm sure plenty of people will make the reference, what's in the box? Right, babe? Another movie you'll never watch with me. Denied. Alright, go back. All that climbing for nothing? Nothing. There's a mystical energy wall. And there's a wall in a way, and unlike Saber Sleuth, I can't hack this wall, so I'm gonna have to just, not Saber Sleuth, hacker. Saber Sleuth. Nah, yeah, I mean, you find ways to unlock them. Hacker actually goes, huh, I'll just beat it down until it dies.
Oh yeah, there are some of those walls.
And they're only in hacker. Not saying Sleuth couldn't do it, I'm just saying hacker's the one who did it. What?
Unlike probably literally every other. But it's just neat to see them. Well, my whole point is. I like seeing Digimon with 3D.
Okay. Also
Thinking
deleted.
because at a volcano. His rookie form was adorable.
It was, and I understand why they took it out and how it was a failure, but I'm still a little annoyed that they took it out considering how many people probably spent money to get ahead in that game.
Much better.
Well, I'm sure it is. We just will never know until we actually get to play it. So, get on that.
I can't do anything about it.
I'm not talking to you. Talking to any people who have the authority to do something about it. I don't understand though. So, Canada and UK have it already.
UK, where'd you get UK?
UK doesn't have it? I thought they had it already.
Why'd you think that?
Mm-hmm. No, Australia?
No, as far as I know, Canada is one of the few places that may just be a quick beta for Canada because Konami did this with the upcoming Castlevania mobile game. Only Canada got it for some reason.
Okay, wait. What the game am I thinking about then? Oh, no. Australia got Pokemon before us.
When?
Don't know.
Masters?
Yeah.
I think.
You said Australia got a game before anyone else did. So, I don't remember what it was. I assumed. Apparently incorrectly. By the way, this angel's annoying and I don't know why I'm fighting him. He just wanted to start shit. He woke up and he's like, I'm cranky, therefore I must destroy you. For I am justice, I am always right. And somehow, despite being in this game, still not as bad as the Shin Megami Tensei version of him. You remember the Shin Megami? Yeah, this is actually from Season 2. It's the Digivolution form of Anjimon and Akilamon. So the second part of Season 2, when they actually could Digivolve again. And they started doing the DNA Digivolve. Which I thought was great was the fact that they kept armor and DNA separate. Where was it? Oh, we figured out a way to make the armor Digimon Voltron. No, it's just, hey, now that we can actually Digivolve, which then adds to the fun of, hey, we can actually take our proper champion form. Now we're going to show you what DNA is, which we've never done, except for with Megas. Yeah, build upon it with it being just people who are compatible versus Destiny. Hey, did you have a key? Did you give me the key? He didn't have the key. He literally started shit for no reason. One of my favorite quests, and by favorite I mean, oh my god, so truly, is you get told to give a wing ring that's supposed to quote unquote make Digimon fly to a Penguinmon. Now, apparently you don't know shit about Digimon. Because when you actually go, you run into a Mulchomon, who, if anyone who doesn't know who that is, it's basically Penguinmon only red. So, you would think easy mistake, but to me it's like, I actually continued on past the Mulchomon and looked all over the map for Penguinmon, who will not appear until you've accidentally given it to him because that's part of the quest. But I was just going like, where's the Penguinmon? That's a Mulchomon. I'm not gonna get the Mulchomon the ring. And then I gave the Mochomon the ring. It's like, oh god. So you go back. You suspect something. You find him again. He tells you this ring doesn't even work. What the shit? And that's when you realize he's not Penguinmon. He's Mochomon. And so, yeah. It's just a hella funny thing about mistaken identity. Speaking of mistaken identity, there's a Digimon who has a sword, Mushamon, who's a samurai. He has a sword, and you're looking for him, but before you can find him, you run into Kogamon, who if you talk to, will attack you because he thinks you're Mushamon because you have his samurai sword, therefore you must be him. I've never seen this Digimon before. That human-looking Digimon must be a Digimon. I'll go kill him. He has the sword. It's totally him. And even better is you find him and the Digimon thinks you stole his sword instead of you found it. And thus he attacks you to get his sword back. But that's because everyone's data has been hacked, so they're all confused and irritable, and it's just a beautiful little thing going on. Also, it's time to digivolve. Huh?
I'm just doing all.
Oh. I really need to get back to those games. And thus...
I almost have a level 70.
And now to transform into Rosanozoro. 3-sword style.
3-horn style.
3-horn style. Babe, the best part was him actually running into a Triceratops and him calling him and him saying, "Ah, a fellow 3-sword style."
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, exactly. And thus Triceramon. Who, if you've ever played Digimon World 3, first time you see Triceramon, you go, why the hell is there an ultimate with all these low-level monsters? So from Triceramon, we can become Canondraymon! Babe! Canondraymon's not a machine type, he's a dragon! Canondraymon. It's totally a dragon. He just equipped the laser armor gear. So what I'm doing right now is I can only have dragons, aqua, bird, and holy in my deck. Also, I can't evolve into offshoot. So if I were to go down here, let's see. Oh, that's sad. Black War Growlmon doesn't evolve. But War Growlmon into Gallantmon, but before I can do oh, wow. I can just go ahead and be everything on his board.
Nice.
Turns out Gallantmon's a holy type. But Megidramon. This is a fun monster. So to become Gallantmon, you have to become Megidramon. And the reason why that's cool is because in Season 3, he accidentally evolves Guillamon into Megidramon the first time when he does Mega Evolution. And it's only by putting himself into him through Biomerge that he becomes Gallantmon. By calming Megidramon the shit down. And that's his line. So, the question is, can you even get there? Let's see. Digivolution Route 51, 47, a whole lot of machine and a whole lot of attack. 255 attack. And you have... Wow, I might be able to go straight to Canondramon for him. Okay. Cubimon. Digivolves at 36 and will. Okay. And Deedramon will Digivolve at 37 and will.
Yeah,
3 more levels.
It's honestly, maybe it's not as... In these games, it's a little convoluted due to the different experience types that you need. So the Cyber Sleuth games make it a lot better.
Yeah, because they get rid of species experience, which was... It makes sense, but it's also the it's not so much the species experience, it's the amount you need.
Yeah, so but it's still in depth with all the varying trees that you can get to and everything. Definitely are able to build your team how you want to.
You can't become Bronchiomon until I get Bronchiomon. Okay. So it looks like I don't have anyone who can... Well, I mean... see... With, this Digimon... I can become Talmon, because Talmon is still holy. But if I went to Gummymon, I could not become Terriermon or any of his line. Because they're beasts, and I'm not allowed to use beast types. So... There's that, plus this beast over here. Oh... Sneeze so hard. I'm gonna switch him out with him. And when do you evolve, by the way? You're 35. You should be evolving soon. 40, just to spite me. I know how you are. Alright, continuing on. Blue, 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 blue. Teleportation tablet. Yay. I bet that's where the key is. Yeah, the trees do definitely make it fun. There is a few Digimon who can only take a single path. Like Seadramon can only become Seadra, but... Yeah. And the fun thing is that the evolutions aren't permanent. In fact, part of this game is to go back down the tree and come up a different branch. And what it does is every time you digivolve, going the opposite direction on the branches, you keep a certain percentage of the stats so that you eventually do get more and more powerful the more you digivolve and re-evolve. And every time you change what Digimon you are, you go back to level 1. So, you can grind stats pretty darn fast. Oh, is this where I need to be? Are you what I need? No, you're a reviver. Are you serious? Oh wait, there's more. Kudamon, 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 Kudamon. Oof. A lot of kudas. No, yeah, exactly. That's like a huge thing that makes Digimon different from a lot of these other monster games, is that they have a process of de-digivolving. In fact, sometimes you can't even evolve to the next level until you de-digivolve and get back up because you need so much stats. Like, let me show you. And another thing is every time you get into battle, you scan a certain percentage of the monsters, and once you get to 100%, you can digiconvert them, which means create them. So it's the same as capturing, only in a totally different method. But as you can see here, Digivolve route. So, Gummymon, if you catch actual Gummymon from the forest that he's in, he doesn't have enough AP to actually get to Randomon's level. So the only thing you can actually digivolve into with the limited AP it has, which is the level restriction, is to a Terriermon. So I actually had to wait until Renamon was on the field and capture enough data from Renamon to be able to make her directly instead of doing Gummymon and then up. Because I can't get a Terriermon, I can't evolve into Terriermon. This is a self-imposed challenge that I'm doing. But yeah. And as you play, you have these rank ups that you can do, and the only thing the rank ups does is it increases the amount of scan you do. So when you first start the game, you scan the lowest level monsters at 15%. You scan the second lowest. You scan babies at 15, rookies at 10, champions at 5, ultimate at 1 percentile. So if you wanted to get an ultimate with the original normal trainer ranking, you would literally have to fight 100 of those monsters before you had enough data. And the percentage of data can go up to 999%. Luckily for Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory and beyond that, they changed it down to 200% only. Tornado. Woo! Another nice feature that they have in so as you can see, the icons tell you over on the other window. You can see what my attack type is. So Sharp Claw is the earth element, normal bomb is fire, raging light is holy. It shows you how many spaces it uses, and it tells you the effects. So it's a very informal thing. You're well informed. There's no, hey, go check a menu, check a menu, check a menu. Digimon has everything up and ready for you on display. Not to mention, as you can see, the flashing Greymon there, that's the Greymon I'm currently targeting, and he will go in 3 turns unless if I kill him with this move. Which I did. And now he'll be removed from the map. So now only this Greymon, and I know he's going next. Also, this is one of the turn-based games where speed really matters, because if you're fast enough, you could take several turns in a round. Please be the key. Oh, god dang it. It's a blade. I will find you, Key. I will find you and I will use you. I bet I'm not even in the right area. I get lost easily. But lost is how you get experience. But yeah, Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory literally takes like every good feature from this game, amps it up, and adds features that were missing, such as in this one, the elements aren't really that important other than just distinguishing one monster from another. Just because Pheramon here is holy doesn't mean he can't use fire or any other element that he would normally he learns throughout the thing. The only point of him being holy is just to say he's holy. But most people who are holy are weak to darkness. So, let's see, right here. So his strong attribute is holy, his weak attribute is darkness. So he'll take extra damage from a darkness attack. And so far and so far. So my Ikakumon's weak against steel moves. My Dinosaur's weak against steel moves, apparently. See, it doesn't even stick to it. So in the other games, it's a triangle set of lightning beats wind, who beats earth, who beats lightning, and fire, water, grass meet with each other. But this one is like, this specific Digimon is weak against this element, this specific Digimon is weak against this element, and it's like very confusing. So trying to have attack advantage is a pain. Not to mention the bosses you fight in here are either Digimon gods, Mercyremon, Seedramon, and whatnot, or are specialty Digimon made just for the game, such as Grimmon, who, yes, has a giant scythe and is awesome, and I wish you could actually form, but he's actually like a D virus and not a actual Digimon themselves. So basically, concept is just build strong team and hope for the best. Oh crap, I knew it. The key's nowhere near here. I might as well leave and come back. It'll be faster to get back to where I was. Feel the power of wind. One of the nice things about this game is it's one of the few games where you can save anywhere. And if you get defeated in this game, you basically have the same effect as Pokemon, where it's you wake up in the hospital, or you wake in this one you wake up at your house and you get told you had a terrible nightmare, and then you go back to it pretending like nothing happened. So yeah, though I will say there is a negativity in this game. Digimon don't like being defeated, to the point where their friendship will actually go down when they are if they get killed, their friendship with you goes down. If their friendship with you goes down to a certain point, they'll actually start ignoring your commands during battle. That's the only drawback of the dying in this game. I don't think you lose money. I think you only get defeated and your Digimon start to not like you. Alright, so go here. Yeah, exactly. Also, another nice feature of this game is, as you can see the editor screen over there, those are my Digimon who are currently in a farm to grow, and so their stats will go up, they'll level up, and that book case that you see them flying around if they interact with it on their own terms, they can increase their own spirit.
And farm islands are back in Cyber Sleuth as well.
Ah, yes.
So the idea of that way, when you think of it like, oh god, Pokemon's been copying Digimon.
What?
The fucking islands in Gen 7, it's farm islands. You have them doing shit while they're in their PC box.
True.
Including leveling up.
Oh dear, Ravi. So many Kudamon, so little time. So the nice thing is, it doesn't matter who's up front, everyone gets the same amount of experience as long as they're actually in your top 6. So what you normally do with it is, you'll have the 2 teams switch out when they either get badly hurt or they run out of mana. And a fun thing about that is, whenever they level, they get their mana and hit points restored to full. So you can keep switching people out to keep it up. See what's in this box. A Gorgon. What's a Gorgon? Is it a Gorgonzola? Item? No, it's equipment. But it's a darkness. Dragon chain, crystal sword, silver blade, and Gorgon. Ah, here we go. It's a shield for only darkness types. Nice. So I'll never use it because I don't have any dark types that will not have dark types. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and equip you with 2 crystal swords. And what's a level 10 item for you to wear? Oh, a darkness robe. That would probably be a good idea. No. We're with a bunch of birds here, so put a wind robe on. Yeah, it does indeed. So in this one, you get weapons and armor and magical rings and stuff. In Digimon Cyber Sleuth and Hacker, they switch it out for USBs and CD-ROMs. So it's, you know, less confusing of, how come my Seadramon can hold 2 swords? I don't understand. Okay, so the key must be around here somewhere. Ah, babies. I've just smashed them with the power of Minion Taco. Boom! Ah, yes. Now, as you can see, they can be all over the board, and there'll always be some random monsters. However, bosses will always be in the middle 3. And the great thing about the middle 3 is that some really powerful attacks can only hit the middle 3, which I like to call boss killers. So as you can see, middle tackle has an effect of 43, while Trihorn has an effect of 87 but can only hit Trihorn can only hit this one area. And if you have a boss there, all 3 of those attacks will hit it, and it deals 1,000 damage just to him. Imagine that as a boss and dealing 3,000 damage. Ooh. Which ones would I recommend? For someone who's never played, I would definitely recommend Dusk or Dawn, which is the ones I am playing right now. I'm playing Dawn. Dusk has a very similar storyline. It's literally the 2 canonical protags are Ko, the guy from Light, and Seiyu, the girl from Darkness, but you can play as Seiyu in this game, Seiyu of the Light, or you can play as Ko of the Dark in the other game. And so their sprites will be either purple or red depending. This is a really good one to do to really get into playing Digimon. If you want something that's more of a segue and less of a solid Digimon game, Cyber Sleuth is way more than just a Digimon game. It's got really intense storyline to the point where sometimes it gets really dark. I like to refer to it as the Shin Megami Tensei of the Digimon world, just because of how truly dark it becomes at points. But yeah, definitely this game or Cyber Sleuth. For people who want to play old classic style dungeon crawlers like the mystery dungeons that they did for Pokemon, there's Digimon World 2 for PS2, for PS1. But I will warn you that Digimon World 2 is extremely grindy, has some difficulties, but it is an enjoyable romp. I honestly prefer the Digi Stories versus the Digital Worlds, because the Digital Stories is more RPG fantasy build, and the Worlds are more survival games. So in this one, you get a bunch of different types of Digimon. In World, you have a Digimon who can evolve into pretty much any line. So for World 1, it was very, very difficult to play just because of how little you could actually affect the game. And World 3 gives you 3 Digimon to play with. You only have 1 out at a time, but they can digivolve into mass amounts. But like I said, if you're coming from like a Pokemon standpoint, play Dusk and Dawn. If you want to play something a little bit more mature, Cyber Sleuth. And oh, very important, Cyber Sleuth and Hackers are a continued storyline, so you do need to play Cyber Sleuth before you play Hackers.
Need to play Cyber Sleuth before you play Hacker's Memory. Cyber Sleuth, it's just because Hacker's Memory came out after Cyber Sleuth. Cyber Sleuth really sets up the universe and the setting for Hacker's Memory, but you could probably get by in Hacker's Memory without it. So if you're wondering what game to play you would recommend for someone who never played Digimon, we would recommend the upcoming Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition, because it includes both in one package, and it's coming to PC and Switch. I want to say the 17th. I want to say the 18th. It might be the 17th, but this month.
Wait, it's coming to PC?
Yeah, it's coming to Steam.
Maybe I do it on a computer.
That works too. Don't you want Digimon? But we could get physical for Digimon.
I understand that, but if it's on Steam, it'll actually have achievements. So I could actually platinum it.
You don't need to platinum it.
But I want to. It's the only game
you already have it on PS4.
Nah, so mean.
Yeah, so the way they look at it is, if you like this game and how comprehensive and stuff it is, with the trees and everything, you definitely want a Digimon story game. That's what this is. It's Digimon World Dawn. But it's Digimon's story. They just localized it as Dawn because they didn't want to confuse people and wanted to, ride on the coattails of the World Series. But there's the actual... This, as Bandai Namco sees it, is the core Digimon series right now.
Yeah.
They have Digimon World, which is based on the formula of the original Digimon World. Redigitized never was localized. That was on PSP, but that continues the formula. There's Digimon World Next Order, which is pretty good, and that's more for the hardcore fans who like that stuff, but they're also trying to experiment a bit. Like, next year we're getting Digimon Survive, which is like a weird combo visual novel style cutscenes and choices and everything, with turn-based strategy gameplay similar to Final Fantasy Tactics.
I think it's funny that we have a Digimon card game that's not all based on any of the 20 card games that they have. I will warn you though that there is one thing that Digimon does, and that is they do tend to have a very notorious final boss.
Well, the original PlayStation ones, they don't prescribe... The original PlayStation ones have really BS final bosses, but lately they've really calmed down on the sheer levels of BS for final bosses. It's no more difficult than you'd find in your average JRPG or anything for final bosses.
True. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, so I have the key now, so now I'll go talk to him. I'll say, hey dude, I finished your quest. Behold the power. That means I have completed the quest. Why there's a fossil inside a box is beyond me, but whatever floats your guys' boats. I'm out.
Yeah, and they keep on mentioning it. Some people are annoyed about how much they mention it because it feels like but they are working on a brand new story game completely outside the Cyber Sleuth universe. So, which is nice because the thing about Cyber Sleuth is they are ports of Vita games. So there is still some limitation of technology and graphics and stuff, which is fine. It's just for them to be able to work on a brand new story game exclusively for the hardware it's designed on, console hardware, it's gonna look good, it's gonna play good, it's not gonna have that many restrictions, it's gonna be great.
Not to mention, they really got to step away from it now because Hackers really was nice.
Hackers was only meant to, hold people.
Really? I felt like the storyline was a little better, honestly.
It did, but it was made to tide people over between games, Stopgap.
It was our crystal. Our beautiful crystal. Oi. One of the things I like about this game is you watch your Digimon following you, and you get to see full renderings of the enemies in the environment, which is pretty nice. In Cyber Sleuth and in Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory, they go back to the modeling of everyone in the battle is rendered. That's pretty awesome. And now I'm going to switch out during my turn to this. Boop, change. Kid gets to move, Kid attacks, Kid destroys. Boom! Alright, no problem. Good luck, sleep tight, and I hope you find your first experience with the games if you decide to try them out to be fun and exciting as we make it look.
Pleasant dreams.
I don't know where I'm going. I think I lost the
What? You're lost? What? Huh?
I lost the exit pad. Why exit pad? Why have you forsaken me? Evil laughter. Sorry, she just told me she's addicted to the bulls. Who looks so good?
No pumpkin mock.
Yes. I'm talking about Cream Puff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What she do?
She's addicted to the bulls from Tokyo Joe's.
They're good.
They're good bulls.
Hopefully she's not eating too much of them though.
No, she just said she just had them. She said she couldn't get her son to eat them though because he refuses to eat healthy.
By that is healthy. I guess it
Healthier.
Got her hooked.
Okay, let's see if I have a gate disc. Do I have an emergency out disc? I do. Boop. Not that I don't have enough money to buy me more gate discs. What is with me not having my emergency exits? I had the same problem last time. I had to climb all the way down from heaven in Persona 4. Yeah, damn, go home. Alright. Heals. Wait a minute. So you really check on them. It's been a couple of times with the nursery. You're 14, you can get up to 22. And you're not near enough. What? You don't even have 500 Aqua yet? What are you for then? Did I get anyone new I can digiconvert? Digiconversion. Do do do. Do 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 do. No. No. Oh, cool. So I have enough for that now. Kudamon. There we go. Kudamon. Agumon. Sunmon, Kamimon, Otomon. Did I get no Shellmons though? Hello, Tinto, Kumon, Numon, Ray, Tyranno, Shellmon! Yay! Oh yeah! List. Digibank. So we're going to put Betamon. Betamon. Chillmon. Okay, so they got reduced to 120, but it's still good. So Kudamon stats, Digivolve rallying him. If you get Repiamon or Starmon, but you can't become Peonymon, so you can't get to Guttamon yet. Starmon, the star of power, and Shellmon Digivolves because Shellmon can't evolve. And Suyokomon, Kolemon, who becomes Scorpio, and Karanuma, who becomes Digitoma. Nice. So leave those guys in there to level up, and then wait. What level is Phoenix Butt? Phoenix Butt's 14. 14 is not high enough level to evolve yet. Okay, cool. I'm also leaving them in there. I'm just gonna leave random Digimon and hope I can get side quests, you know? Speaking of side quests, let's go turn in. Let's see. And this is where she is. Alright, go to the Science Center and turn in my quest. And now that I've completed all these quests, I can move on to the next quest. I've also unlocked the next area too, so that's pretty cool. Because in this game, you unlock areas by being told to go to areas. Alright, next area I need to go to is main quest scenario. Take another quest. It's time to go to the Amazon. Huzzah! Let's go talk to the boss about this. So what he's basically saying is, just like we detected a virus signature at the the Loop Swamp, now we found one at the Amazon. So we will be going to the Amazon to investigate to see if another person is brewing a virus. Just remember, the Night Claw are for some reason attacking us. Storyline. It's very story. Is the first hint that there's something wrong going on.
Which is...
That's okay. You don't need knowledge to enjoy it still. Oh, the first hint that something's wrong with Claire, and that they suspect he's acting strangely. Welcome to the show. Thank you. And I am Mad Requiem
Hey,
of
Nick, how's it
Murray
going?
Studios. This is Murray. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Murby and all the people
Yeah,
she
this is
knows.
Murby right here. My fiance Mad Requiem is streaming.
I stream on her account because she said it would be easier to just have one account where we stream together on. Anyways,
Good to hear, good to hear.
all you really need to know is that this is a monster fighting game. As you can see, I have a variety of monsters. I'm doing a personal challenge in which I cannot use. There's 8 types of monsters. There's bug grass, machines, darkness types, and beasts, which I can't use. And the ones I can use are dragons, aqua, bird, and holy, which you can see is what my team is apprised of right now. They say dragons, but most of them are just dinosaurs. So that's a self-inflicted challenge mode I do because I'm good at these games, so I like to make my life harder. So monsters will randomly appear. As you see that scan, it ended with 30%, and that means I have 30% of the data required to now create this Digimon myself. So every time I encounter a monster, the first thing that goes off is my digital scanner, and it'll scan the monsters. Once I get over 100%, I can recreate the monsters myself. However, they'll start at level 1, and they'll probably be weaker versions of the monsters I'm currently fighting. It can go up to 999%, though that's honestly annoying to get to. The basic storyline for you to know is the fact that a mysterious cloak figure after the normals tournament wreaks havoc in the digital world, forcing your ultimate Digimon to go back to rookie, and a lot of Digimon got put back into their eggs. And he's also made all the Digimon actually out in the world super aggressive all of a sudden for no reason. So these guys are attacking me only because a virus has infected their minds, making them super aggressive. Which honestly is way more apparent when you play Dusk, because in Dusk you're actually there when the virus gets outbreaked. Someone basically is trying to destroy the digital world, and thus we need to save it by going through these quests and figuring out what the problem is. And so the game basically progresses, and you do favors for Digimon while you wait for the next main storyline, which is basically saying, hey, we have no intel, just help out people until we can figure out what to do next. It's a fun game. Very turn-based, very heavy on the strategy. No, don't use that one, use this one. Boom. Foxtail Inferno. Ugh. Nothing but ice attacks. Oh, it is. It's very fun. We highly recommend the Dusk and Dawn series for people who want to first get into it.
but Cyber Sleuth, which the complete collection comes out this month, is also good. Storyline can be a little dark though.
Very dark. Very, very dark. Not a little dark. Very dark. Storyline is so much more children friendly in this one. Which is probably why I like Cyber Sleuth better.
Wow.
Eat.
Never thought it was
Roll really fast.
I know.
Allow yourself to be underleveled by not killing everyone on the board.
Yeah, they are pretty fun. I will say Cyber Sleuth does away with like the 5 zones that zone mechanic here, where you know enemies take up different spots on the field and your attacks affect different spots. It does away with that, which is makes it a little less strategic, but also a lot more user friendly.
Also, the support effects in Cyber Sleuth affect everyone, not just the person next to them. Alright, so it always comes down to this. I really need to take him out of my party currently. Because he's not going to do me any good. Look at this craziness. Thespis just evolved and he's already back to level 17. Which reminds me. Switch out Seadramon for someone who's not water based. Oh, well then you totally want to play Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory, so the complete edition would be super cheap to get because you'd get both games at once.
And it's not like dark, like gory or anything, it's just like dark themes and atmosphere and stuff.
And if you read between the lines, really, really dark. Like, they don't show gore or anything, but they...
Oh yeah, there's
definitely
one side quest that's just like, holy fuck, that was dark. You know the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
right?
I know. That's why I think every time I say the game's hella dark.
Yeah. Oh. Especially today.
Not to mention the one that you do because of the girls in your class. You know, the one where certain items are being made that they're offended by. Yay! Data. Another reviver. Nice. Oh my god. Apparently, Shellmon goes into his shell when he's reading books. That's cute. Alright, no problem. We appreciate you coming by. And, you know, we hope we intrigued you with the idea of playing Digimon, because that's what we like to do, is You know, we always feel like we're succeeding at streaming if we get people interested in the games we're playing. This one, by the way, is currently on the 3DS. No, it's on the DS. This is original DS. My bad. Good luck finding it though, but it is on the DS. It would be much easier for you to find Cyber Sleuth because one, it's already coming out again, and two, it was available on the PS4. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Alright, so... Oh, wait. Are you ready to evolve? No, because you're 37. Don't evolve until you're 40. You digivolve at 32, but you don't have enough attack. Oh. Huh. I only have 2 levels, and you need 20 attack. So guess who's not becoming Zulamon yet?
That's fine.
Back to Gomamon with you. Fuck.
Yeah, the coolest thing as you see here about these games is unlike Pokemon or other... For instance, you're not locked into an evolution or even a line. You can, as long as you meet the requirements, you can go up, you can go down, you can change pathways and everything. Like the Cyber Sleuth games, you can easily, if you plan it properly, go to a completely different line than you started out on.
Should I just evolve you into Capamon for now?
Sure, works for me.
Well, you still have to level some. Wait. What level do you evolve at? You evolve... 2 more levels for you. Okay. Just max out your level at that point. You... 2 more levels. Damn.
I need to get back to that. I really need to get back to that. I have it. You have it.
We all have it for the greater good. Ooh, courage.
Oh, you found a Digi-Egg. I thought you were never gonna, but you're never gonna use it.
I am never gonna use it.
It's great.
Okay.
It was really interesting, although I will say that Puzzle and Dragon Z takes away all of the waifus of the mobile game. There's like 2,000 monsters you can get in the mobile game, and about 1,900 of them are just waifus.
Okay, so...
Okay, that's a vast exaggeration.
Hand me my soda. Well, Dragolia brought all the waifus back, so there you go.
Dragalia, yeah.
The other one.
Hey, which?
Sorry. Oh. Aicha. Hey babe, can you go do me a favor? Go and get me a cup.
Why?
Because I wish to mix these two together.
No.
To differ. I will. Only drink one. You get like 1 waifu for each type. Digimon also has waifus, and I'm not counting Candy Girl because I don't like her.
Hey, Yuko is awesome. She loves food.
Yuko is awesome.
She's sad and depressed.
She's
she
pretty
loves
much
food.
the only
She's
person who
sweet.
dresses appropriately in that game. Okay. Apparently, the lesbian couple is the only couple that actually knows how to dress appropriately. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not.
But I was more talking Seo and
Sailor dress is fine.
no, I'm saying Seo is a waifu.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Dorcas. And then there's, not Talmon, but whoever Talmon evolves into is pretty hot too. But that's just because I like goth chicks.
In Puzzles and Dragons.
Wow, it's kind of sad when the.
In Puzzles and Dragons or Dragalia, I'm not. Firewater. Oh, you're saying nature, so Puzzles and Dragons. Probably, I don't know. Pretty sure Joker is in Puzzles and Dragons mobile though, because that game has a shit ton of crossovers.
I just think it's ridiculous that Nokia dresses worse than Lilithmon. I mean, when you dress less appropriate than the actual demon Lordess of Lust, that's kind of sad. Well, assuming it's not the demon Lordess when she's in her fusion form, which. How they got that past the censors is beyond me. No? Or did we just watch the Japanese one? I don't know. Hell, Lilithmon dresses more appropriately than Lady Devimon. When you think about it. Yeah. Oh, wait, I was painting the wrong way again. Somewhere out here is a key that will take me further into the Amazon. And once I get further into the Amazon, I can actually get the stuff done. Wait, do I have the key? Let me check my inventory. Tunnel jungle, no. Oh, ooh. Okay, so. Actually, there was a late waifu. Oh, it was Valkyrie. Alright.
Yeah. There are very few waifus in Z, but there are a lot more in the mobile game. It isn't a bad game. I mean, it's more of the same. It's a gacha game, so.
Yeah. Alrighty. Flame diving. Alright, sleep tight. Thank you. We appreciate you feeling that way.
Yeah, pleasant dreams, and yeah. See you in the Discord.
Yeah. Alright, so thank you for following. Hey, you did. That's okay. show up without you telling them. Ugh. I'm having like weird nose issues right now. It's weird. And this cross. This is it. No, that's a gate disc. Damn. Made it out of it. Pokemon! Nice. Wow, so they just got wrecked then, huh? I don't know. If I played for the Browns and they were truly as terrible as you say, wouldn't that just make my awesome plays that much more awesome? Doing all the way. I swear levels just get longer and longer as you go on this one. Ah, crap. But the plus side, I'm getting some real good experience, you know, from the fact that I'm fighting champions. It's sad when they critical and I only deal 1 damage to you. Oh no. Raging of the light. Kogamon and Daramon. Oh, nothing here. Time to go back. If I could just swim a couple of feet, I could already fight the boss. Look, he's right over there. Ah. Run across. Probably not the move to use against the Holy Snake. Alright, so took it out. Foxtail Inferno. Looks like Willie 420 is once again out of mana. Yeah. Here we go, is this it? Nope, it's a 600 triple. Damn.
That's not a bad thing to have, though.
Yeah, I know, but I really need that key so I can continue the storyline. Uh-oh, Sonic counters are out. Oof. Fuck's the Inferno on her. Deleted. One down. ultimate all by its lonesome. Get in there. Here we go. Silver cloak. Oh! Oh, shit. I don't need the key. I found the boss without the key. I mean, but what can you say other than nice? Because that means I don't have to worry. Because the boss is right here. Alright, give me a second. Let me make sure there's no one I can digivolve right now, because if there's anyone who's going to get to max level anytime soon, it would be bad, because the boss spell gives a ton of experience, and I would hate for them to been already near level. Shit. How much until you leveled in? 672. Probably most likely evolve right afterwards. Crap. Okay, hold on. You can evolve. Oh, you won't till 36. Okay, cool. I'm gonna run around a bit. Cause wait. 7, right? Okay, yeah. You still have. You can get to 38, so need to run around a bit so that Mika evolves, because if I don't evolve Mika right now, she's going to lose out on experience gain. Oof. Look at that kill rate. It uses Foxtail Inferno. Greymon Claw. Boop. There we go. So yeah, that's like 282, so 3 more battles is all I really need. Water wave. Oh my god, it missed. That sucks. Like fan fairies. Alright. Run circles. Run circles. I love how I found I didn't need the key to the boss just as I found as I was getting to the last area. Ooh. I could believe it. Yeah. I mean, he got real bad at the end there, so. Wait. Didn't Emily become friends with them before Emily divorces him? I think she does. I think that could be a good reason, because if it happens right after Emily and him get divorced, she could have, attested to the fact that he was just bad. I do kind of feel bad for David Swimmer, though. I mean, Ross is just a character, and I believe he gets discredited a lot because of the Ross character, and I don't think when he signed up for it, he knew that he was going to be hated that much. You know what I mean? Alright, Grande Cross. What?
Not really spoilers because we left this place.
Yeah?
So,
Yep. We really do need to, yeah. There we go. Mika has leveled up enough that Mika can evolve. Ooh, and Broseph has learned a new move, Big Ice Blast. Replaces Small Blizzard.
just reading it to you.
Go ahead.
The Lion King, Disney's Robin Hood, and Zootopia are all set. The Lion King starts the beginning of the proceeds to the more familiar world. King Richard, and then the world.
Yes.
I think that's plausible.
And now I have Raven. Not Raven, Crow.
And I really don't care. Really bad archetypes, right?
Yeah, they're horrible archetypes, and
Oh yeah, the person who plays Carrie, Sarah Jessica Parker, thinks that her character.
oh wow, that's her.
That's the actress's theory.
Nice. Yeah.
Horrible or fake.
No, that's why they're so. It's probably her bad writing skills the reason why they're archetypes instead of.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, hard choice. Do you become Safarimon or do you become / Anjumon?
Seraphamon.
Do you become Seraphamon, the Holy Angel, or do you become Torm?
Yeah, right.
Thank you for getting that reference. Yeah, okay. Next one.
In Jurassic Park, the Dilophosaurus doesn't. But she wants to make it.
Because he has a frill. Yeah. That's beautiful. True.
Also,
Yeah?
he's not just a con man.
Shit. That's a real dark one. Oh, I need Giga Seadramon to become Giga Seadramon. Doesn't that figure, babe? I can't evolve into Giga Seadra until I have Giga Seadra. But the good news is, Metal Seadra is still a Giga and Metal are both still water types. And who else can evolve? You can't evolve into 40. You've already evolved. You can't evolve into.
Oh god. Oh god, how expensive is this? Oh, it's only 500.
Only. I like how you're like, only.
It's every MCU film.
Oh. Alright, anyways. Let's go ahead and save the game and offhand chance that I can't win this battle yet. Says the person who has ultimates in their deck. I mean, come on. Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's Stegomon instead of Mercurymon. Spinomon, sorry, Spinomon. Yeah, exactly. Even if it had nutritional benefits, you're not eating enough of it to get any.
I know, right? And if you are, you need to cut back.
They wouldn't put that part.
No,
You must take this in shot form to obtain any type of... That's how they would do it. They would say, to obtain nutrient value from this, you must take it in shot form. Does it delete? Boom! No. They're still okay. They're okay. They only took 400 damage each. Ooh, they can actually hit me. Good for you. I just like to point out that at this point, both the other members of the team have already obtained ultimate before the main character, who, by the way, starts with a 20 level advantage. So, that's kind of sad. See, look at that. 940 beast. That's gonna be everyone, except for Willie and Kita leveled up just off that. A lot leveling off that. Hey, Spider-Man, you want to play? Oh god. Oh god. If I lose this battle, I'll have to buy Gal a new farm island. Gal, I haven't even bought myself a new farm island. Don't be like that. Spinomon. Wow, he looks way fiercer. Foxtail Inferno. Oof. Only dealt him 62. Let's see what... Normal bomb? No. Rage Flame. Rage Flame! Let's lower his fire resistance, shall we? Resist fire down. Now. Use the power of the Tri-Horn, which turns out to be an earth move. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Spirit down 3 times too. Holy shit. Oh, he dealt me 1 damage. Babe. He's dead. He dealt me 1 damage. Apparently, the Tri-Horn Buster that Triceramon can do lowers their spirit as well. So he just got his spirit down 3 times in a row.
nice.
Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to use Raging of the Holy. And hit him again with the Trihorn. Oof. He just gets wrecked by that move. For him, he's weak to Earth, and I have a super powerful Earth move. Huh?
Nothing.
Did you just say you were already dead?
No.
What did you say then?
Dun dun dun.
Oh, was that the end of the Vampiries? I care about other Vampiries.
Yeah, that's for dumb.
Alright. Well, I'll let you be the judge of that, I guess. And smack him 3 times again. Every time he attacks, his life force just goes. No one else can hurt him, but Triceratops is just wiping him out. Thespis once again proving he's the superior dragon. He only had enough life for one of the hits to attacks to him. Gee, you think that's enough dragon experience? Too bad I only have one dragon on my team. Do do do, leveling up. Do do do, leveling up. Oh my god. I don't even think if Willie doesn't level off this is going to piss me off. Oh, thank God. Because that would have meant he didn't level off either of these creatures. Kita has raised by 1 level and is 19 short of being the next level. Thespis went up 2 levels. As if he's not already too powerful. Willie went up 1 level despite me. Mika went up 6 levels. Well, to be fair, she just evolved. Murray went up
3 levels.
and now has really close attack to what you need to be Zudamon if you were still Ikakuman.
Yeah.
But you maxed out in levels, so there was nothing you could do. Brosif has gone up 6 levels. Who also just evolved. Ugh, this is too much. Had enough? Are you talking about this thing that Waru Seedramon asked me to make? Take it. Medium D word.
Mega D word.
Mega D word, whatever. By the way, in Darkness, he offers to give you money to let him escape, and the girl trainer here tells him, okay, how much are you gonna pay? And both of us like, what? And she's like, I was just kidding. And he goes, are you serious? Ah! You know, getting pissed off because she totally backed out of the getting paid. And that's a main scenario quest done. Yay, main scenario. Now let's see if you can actually digivolve again. What level do you have to be to digivolve into Ikaku? Enough. Excellent. And with this power, your attack becomes 156. So you still stat up everything. Nice. Spirits, 127. Speeds, 137. Damn, you wouldn't think that someone that big can move fast. That must be your swim speed. 160, and you currently have 156. So, yeah, by 32, you'll definitely have enough attack this time. And then you can become Vikemon! Why you go from Thor to just a regular Viking is beyond me. Dumbo Game On. Frickin' cannons. And Tortamon to Brock. Oh wait! Bronchomon evolves into the thing that was going to be his Mega. Aren't you glad they decided not to make that his Mega? That he actually does become Vikemon? Instead of that one, babe? Mm-hmm. Aren't you glad they decided he evolves into Vikemon?
Yes.
Instead of...
Bless you, Mom.
Yeah. One level to evolve. Alright, yeah, let's go turn in the quest. Which, by the way, will unlock the next area as well. And thus, that's a nice thing about the Digimon, this specific Digimon game, is it really is short. It's just, if you want to get good Digimon, or if you want to grind up to high levels, it takes a while, but overall, the storyline itself is rather short and easy to go through. If you stick to the same team during the entire time like I am, you can wreck the game fast. Alright, let's go ahead and see what Holy Digimon wants to do. Nothing for Holy. Okay. Let's go Dragon. Dragon has the Assault Bouncer. Okay, and Water has... Oh! The Macro Battle Tourney. Nice, nice. And you have... let me guess. Nothing. Yep. Alright, so... the real question is, do I want to continue on, or if I want to call it here tonight? It's 2 hours in. I just finished the main quest. I'm gonna call it tonight. We'll do the next storylines on Wednesday. So I'll see you all Wednesday at 8. Saving the game. Saving the game. Let's roll those credits, cause we've saved the game. Alright, so this has been Mad Requiem of Murray Studios. Thank you for our new followers. Thank you for our people who came by. We'll catch you next time, and remember to always game on.